Welcome back to This Mobile Life and welcome to our home base. What is a home base? A home base is basically your physical address in the United States. And it's going to be the place where you get your mail. It's going to be the place where you can register to vote. It's going to be the place that you have your driver's license through. It's going to be the place that you're going to need to register with your bank. Most banks require you to have a physical address. It's going to be probably the place where you go to your doctors and your dentists and get repairs on your RV and all kinds of different things like that. Now, when we started traveling, we know we needed to do something, but we actually didn't know anything like this existed. So the first couple of years, technically, we actually moved into my wife's parents' address, and that was our home base. We didn't have any mail go there unless we absolutely had to. We actually used an online mailing service, but that was our physical address. It's the address that was on our driver's licenses. It was the address that was with our bank. It was, I think, for our cell phone company too, because they wouldn't let us do like a P.O. box or something like that. And it worked fine. And to be honest, we always said we're going to do this for as long as it makes sense. Whether that's a year, whether that's 15 years, we had no idea. But it was brand new, so we didn't want to go making big investments and buying property or something like that. So for the first couple of years, we actually used my in-laws' address as our physical registered address. Fast forward a couple of years, we actually traveled through this area. So our home base is in a place called we're at the Bolivar Peninsula. Basically, it is about a 25, 30 mile long peninsula. Right outside of Galveston on the Gulf of Mexico. The ocean and the Gulf is in the beach is about 1,000 feet that way as the crow flies. And where we are specifically, this is a private piece of land that we own. It is built and designed to actually be an RV lot. So it's kind of like an RV park, but it's ours and it's a single piece of property. There's several of them around us. And they're all a little bit different. So for ours, we have basically a concrete pad where we can obviously park the RV. We've got electric service, we've got city water, and we also have a private septic system. So it's our property. We come and go as we want. We pay the taxes on it. It's technically an asset. It's appreciating just like any other house or normal property would in a good market or good environment. When we leave, we close it off. If we wanted to, we can let friends and family come and stay here as well when they're traveling. We could rent it out if we wanted to. We don't, because I don't want somebody to break it, but we could. And then around us are several other types of properties like that. Some of them are just like ours. Some of them have huge, big awnings over them to protect from the sun and the rain. Obviously, it gets pretty hot down here in the summer. And then some also have huge decks on top, which are great if you're going to be here for a long time and you want to have kind of an outdoor shaded area to relax. As far as other options go, if you don't want to invest in a property, you're not ready to invest in a property, maybe you don't know where you want it to be, maybe it's just not the right fit for you. Other options would include using your friends and family that are supportive of your travels and adventure. I would say most people, or a lot of people, probably start with that, especially if they're just trying this out and they're not sure if they want to do this for the long haul. Maybe they want to take a year and see if they like it. You can always find a campground. So some campgrounds, especially like privately owned campgrounds, not the big huge KOAs or something like that, but the mom and pop campgrounds, a lot of them will allow you to sign a long-term agreement or a lease, and you can rent a spot. There's a mailbox assigned with that spot oftentimes. You can also keep your current home, right? If you own a home and you have the means and funds to start traveling, but maybe not sell the home right away, you can keep the home, right? You can keep it and come back a year later if you find out the RV thing isn't for you. If you love it and you don't want to go back to the house, you can sell it and keep that, those proceeds. You can rent it out and turn it into an investment property. A lot of full-time RVers have done that as well. There's just a lot of options, but at the end of the day, you do need to have some sort of address that's going to be your permanent address that's registered with all the government stuff and all that kind of stuff. So for us, this was a great option. Will this always be something we have? Maybe, maybe not. We might sell this and buy one in another part of the country. A big chunk of our family is thinking about moving kind of to like the Kentucky, Tennessee area. So maybe at that point we'll sell this one and buy something down there so we can be a little bit closer. The nice thing is you have the flexibility. We can come and go as we please. And when you're here, once you own it, it doesn't cost anything, right? So you can pull in, stay as long as you want, do your repairs, go see your doctors, go see your dentist, travel for work if you need to do something like that. There's just a lot of options. So there you have it. If you've never thought about an RV home base before, or you're wondering what to do next, those are some options. Those are some thoughts. If you have any questions about our current RV home base, or if you have any questions about what we did before we owned this, feel free to drop them in the comments below. I'd be happy to answer them. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you out there.